I'm not wearing any of the Coastal stuff.
Oh, no,
Rip Rap
that's...
stuff.
So, Seth, tell me about, did you purchase Rip Rap Brewing Company, or what's the story there?
Yeah, so Coastal Fermentory has purchased Rip Rap Brewing Company. Our intent right now is to keep it as Rip Rap Brewing Company, to continue to grow and invest in that brand that Liam has done a great job creating and building from the ground up. It's kind of a Norfolk institution down there, and so we don't want to mess with a good thing that Liam's built and got going, and so we're going to try to have these two brands coexist together, to be a part of kind of a family, a bigger family. We'll have staff interchange working in between them, but Rip Rap beers are staying, Rip Rap brand is staying, and fingers crossed the regulars that love and know Rip Rap won't even realize that it's changed hands, kind of
So
thing.
what was of interest with Rip Rap for you to make the purchase? Can you share the purchase price?
No, I wish. But no, the biggest interest was rarely do you have an opportunity to take stewardship of a brand with so much history. Rip Rap was one of the first, 3 breweries in Norfolk or something like that, right?
Right.
They've been around from the very outset of the Hampton Roads craft beer revolution. They were one of the early adopters in on this process.
Right.
Liam, the former owner, is such a good dude. He did so many things the way we do it at Coastal as owner operators. We take on a lot of extra stress and work, and we respect and appreciate that when other owners decide to do the same thing. And so it kind of fit with our vibe, it fit with our culture, but it's different enough that there is a niche in the market for Rip Rap, and there's a niche in the market for Coastal, to both kind of carve out areas of excellence here in Hampton Roads.
How will you staff the brew team there? Obviously, Liam won't be there to brew the beers.
Yeah, so the plan right now on the front of house is all going to stay the same. We have kept all of their staff, all their bartenders and everything, and then our brew team will take care of the back of house side. Eventually, we'd like to grow into a position where either one of our current assistant brewers here at Coastal or an outside hire would come in as the primary brewer for Rip Rap. But in the short term, Mike Reppert, who's our owner, who does all our brewing back here, as well as JC and Ripken, are all three going to be double teaming this brew house here in Newport News, as well as the one down in Norfolk.
Okay, very cool. And will you have Coastal beers there available on tap, or?
We're still working through a lot of that. Honestly, the biggest object for us is to try to get Rip Rap standing on its own. We know that we make good beer. We know that Liam was making good beer. We're hoping with a little bit more time and a little bit more energy, we're able to push in on the marketing side of Rip Rap to try to get people. You don't want to open a brewery where people only show up to drink beer from another brewery, right?
Sure,
So we're gonna cautiously try to. We may end up with Coastal beer on tap there, just like we may end up with Rip Rap beer on tap here. But that's not the real gist of it. We believe what Rhett has done really well with Vibrant and with Garage is
a good model.
Is maintaining those
distinct
perspectives,
brands,
right? Yeah,
sure.
that they're not. It's cool. It's cool to have a different vibe.
And not blur the
two.
lines. Sure.
Yeah, and so I've always thought Rhett was doing something really cool with that concept, and so we're trying to lean into that same
Very cool.
kind of idea.
So, speaking of sort of expanding the brand, you have a new Newport News location for Coastal Fermentory opening. So, tell us briefly about that.
Yeah, we just opened up about 2 weekends ago, January, I believe, 18th. We got the new Uptown location open by the Newport News Airport. That one is around the same square footage. We've got a whole kitchen in there, though, that we don't have down here in downtown. And so, yeah, we've got it rolling. It's got 24 different taps, and they're all full right now.
Okay.
And
How
then,
much beer is being brewed there? What kind of brew house do you have on site there?
There is no actual brewing being done on site there.
Okay.
There is going to be, we're working on an aging experiment to try to do some long-term Belgian sour
Sure.
aging stuff to meet our ABC requirements to operate it as a brewery and a restaurant.
Yeah.
But the primary reason for it is square foot's at a premium up there.
Yeah.
And so you want to make your beer where it's more affordable, and when your square footage gets high, you got to put tables in. So
Absolutely.
so we've got a lot of seating, a lot of tables up there,
Okay.
with most of the production being coming out with the
Sure.
same team right down
So
here.
2025 is going to be a big year for you.
It should be, yeah. It'll be a little crazy for sure.
Very good. All right. Thank you. Good
Yeah,
luck.
absolutely.